Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about leveling up and how I got to where I was at, to where I'm at now. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. I have only played not that long. I've only played 7 days, 20 hours, 12 minutes, and 40 seconds up to this point. That's not including all of the, that's including all of my AFK time, standing around BSing with my guild, you know, that kind of thing. So, but basically, just want to let you know where I went. You know, of course, starting at level 1, you're definitely not going to be in Outlands, which is where I'm standing right now. So let me go ahead and zoom back in. You start down here at the very bottom, in the Valley of Trials at level 1 as an orc. Okay, when you start down here, of course you're going to go through, I think it's 1 to level 6 is where I got here, and then you're going to move down to Senjen Village, which is right here, and then I think you get up to 14 or 15 and then move north and come up to Razor Hill, and you know, the lower levels are pretty easy. After I hit 25, I came down to 1k needles. Good place to go from 1 to 30. In fact, I actually think I got up to 32 down here, just finishing all the quests and doing that stuff. Now, after that, I actually left Kalimdor and went to Eastern Kingdoms. And then in Eastern Kingdoms, I came over to Arathi Highlands. And I came over here, one, because it's got the Arathi Basin entrance, so it's easy to queue. Of course, now we've got the auto queue, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. But I came over here because it was just convenient for me to queue. And then I got up to like level 35 to 40 in this area. And I just completely skipped the dust list because it's an ugly place. I don't like being there. I like being where it's green. Like an Ungoro, for instance, just real foresty area. Pretty cool. Anyway, so from that part, I went up to the hinterlands because that's where 42 to, gosh, I don't remember, 42 to like 48 is where I got up from there. And then during that process, I spent a lot of time down in Stranglethorn Vale down here. Good leveling down here, easy, very fast. The problem is you've got the Zul'Gurub right here. Very, very frustrating to try and, when you've got Alliance people there, to try and level because they'll camp your body. So make sure you've got some backup if you're going to be down in this area. I mean, you won't run into a lot of problems down here, but it does happen. So that's just pretty much. So I went from western to the western continent over to the eastern, and then back over to western. Played down in Teneris from 40 to 48, and then from there I went into Ungoro, and then from up to 56 I got Ungoro, and then I came over to Syphilis, I believe is what it's called right here. Back out. Feralis. Played a little bit in Feralis in my 40s. Forgot to mention that. And then Syphilis right here. It's only this spot that's highlighted. The rest of the area on the map there is not accessible. So don't do what I did to get into Syphilis. It's kind of a pain in the butt. The entrance to Syphilis is out of Ungoro in the very northwestern corner. I thought it was going to be coming out of Feralis. It doesn't go through Feralis. In order to get to Syphilis, like I said, go to the northwestern corner. But what I did is I was being retarded and I swam all the way around because I didn't have a Hearthstone. I just used it not that long ago, and I flew to Feralis instead of Ungoro, thinking I'd be able to get in there. Yeah, just definitely don't do that. You can see, I'll zoom in a little closer, the Horde. You can see the symbol right in the center there. The Horde place for it is right here, and then the Alliance is right up over here. Those are your little towns. And then I got up to level 60. I didn't even touch Outlands until I was level 60, because I knew if I didn't have my flying mount, you know, somebody, some crazy rogue, death from above, stealth while he's still in the air, because that's what I like to do when I'm going to kill somebody. Oh, sorry about that. I'm at work, guys. You can hear the radio. So after that, I came over to Hellfire Peninsula. So it does help out quite a bit. Got up into Hellfire Peninsula. Got up to level 65 here. Did all of the quests I could do. I had one of my buddies, paid him to run me through for it. He's level 80 hunter. Made it nice and easy for me. So he helped me complete all those quests in a quick hurry. Got up to level 66 in from 60 to 66 in 2 days. And I just hit 67 not even 5 minutes ago. And now I am chilling out over in, I don't even know where I'm at actually. Here, let me back out. Okay, so now I'm in Stonebreak Hold in Shadrath, just north of Shadrath. So that's at level 67. That's where I'm at so far. Not too much more going on. I just wanted to show you, give you some good pointers of where to go. Now, your lock picking, that's one that I had a heck of a time trying to get leveled up. Lock picking, I basically pickpocket a lot. That's how I get mine leveled up. But a good place to come is in here we go, the Windshear Crag. You've got these little boxes you can loot right in the top area here. The little goblin guys that throw crap at you when you're running through there. I'm still, my lockpicking's still lagging behind. I'm not even at 250 yet. But you can come down here. This will give you your area. It'll get you up to like 125 or so. And then from that point, you can come over to Desolus, and right off the coast, in between this little island, you can see it there. You just basically stay right along the coast. There's a shipwreck towards the bottom, right here. From this shipwreck up to this area, there are lock boxes all around, and then there is an island right here, and it gets really deep in the water. Don't go past this island because there's nothing else past there. But that's where I got all of my level up. I think I got up to level 225, and then during that period I had been pickpocketing a lot of humanoids. So after that, I just opened everything I had in my bank. I had like 50 locked boxes or something at 225, so, or not 50, sorry. I had like 20 or so, so I'm at 241 right now. But that's where I got my lock picking up at. Just a little bit of information. Another helpful thing, just kind of throwing it out there, pay a mage or get somebody in your guild to give you a port into Dalaran. Set that for your home place, because then you can hearth there and port anywhere. It's so much faster. Dalaran is awesome. Saves you a lot of time. A lot of time. I had a hard time finding where the portals were for Horde. I still can't tell you on the map. I don't remember on the map. I actually have to be in this city to show you. So I will do that a little bit later. Anyway, just a short video. You guys have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. It's 1:40 in the morning my time. So enjoy yourselves, and thanks for watching.